Hitfire commentary number 65, ZzzzMonsters has sent me some blurry ass Black Ops. Holy shit! Do all you guys have a Dazzle? Was there like a sale on Dazzle up in this motherfucker this year? They said buy a game of Black Ops, get a free Dazzle. Oh my god, this shit is blurry, man. I can see, I think you're playing Demolition, right? If I'm not mistaken, yeah, you're playing Demolition, because you would have got like 500 points if this was Search and Destroy up in this bitch. But anyway, ZzzzMonsters and all that other good shit. He's obviously sent us some Nuketown and some Black Ops, and I gotta tell you, man, it's been a weird streak of games lately. Holy fucking shit. Between Ford, first of all, he sent his fucking combat training, whatever the fuck goddamn video. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do that shit. I don't know if I posted it already by the time I do this commentary, but that shit was crazy. That shit was absolutely fucking insane that he had that goddamn just writing messages and shit like that. I was like, oh man, fuck you. Why I gotta do this shit? So they sent me an RPG Blue Dragon. I was able to work with that. Yay. Then right before that, Mad Gunner sent me Battlefield. I could work with Battlefield. I'll tell you right now, I could work with Battlefield. I know a lot of people probably pissed over that video. They're probably saying, man, you fucking Call of Duty fanboy. You're such an asshole. I'm unsubscribing. Listen, guys, like I said, man, I don't give a shit. I've been ranting about Black Ops the entire year. It was actually nice to rant about something different. You know what I mean? I mean, look, if you look at all my commentaries, all you gotta do is go back. I've bitched about One Man Army. I've bitched about Commando. Danger Close. I've bitched about the lag in this motherfucker. The Commando lunge in this shit. I've bitched about Flak Jacket. You name it. I have bitched about Black Ops and the idiots that defend this shit. I rant on Call of Duty. That's what I do. Battlefield was just next on the list. It was its turn. That's all. I mean, that's the bottom line. I had to do a rant on that motherfucker eventually. Eventually, I had to say, listen, there are some problems with Battlefield. And that's just the way it is. There are problems with every fucking game. Listen, I ain't got nothing against the Battlefield series. I really don't. I would like the Battlefield series to one day take over Call of Duty games so I have something to play. But it's just not my flavor of game. I'll be honest with you. I've tried it. I've tried the demos. I've looked at it. It just doesn't work for me. And the main thing is the fucking vehicles. Oh, Lord, the vehicles. You know, at least for Call of Duty, you have to earn that shit. You don't get in the fucking tank right away. You don't get in the Jeep. I know people say, oh, well, you can take that shit out. They have all this stuff to take it out. I don't give a shit about taking it out. I don't want it there. How about that? Just make life easier. Don't give people a fucking tank to sit in at the beginning of a goddamn game. That shit pissed me off when I did the Homefront demo. Oh, Lord. People immediately spawn. Oh, I'm going to jump in this fucking Jeep. It's like, oh, you're an asshole. You know? That's what the fuck it was. Oh, man, that shit frustrated the shit out of me. So then right before Mad Gunner, we had Dora the motherfucking Explorer. Oh, God, man. I swear to God. I'm savage, you asshole. You know, I'm just kidding, man. Holy shit. Dora the Explorer with no sound. Speaking of no sound, this game has very low volume. I'm just noticing that shit right now, because obviously I'm so used to fucking doing videos that I've been getting like no volume lately, and this shit's blurry as shit. But this motherfucker had like no goddamn, I hear barely. I barely hear some sound. I hear the gun firing and shit like that, but it's real low. And this is MP4 format. Normally when people send me MP4s, as soon as I press play, I forget to lower the volume, and then that shit like blows out my eardrum. This motherfucker, I can't hear. So I don't know how much volume is going to come out in this motherfucker. Not that I really give a shit, because everyone listens to me. They don't listen to the volume. Fuck that bullshit, man. Anyway, let's get into ZzzzMonsters and all that good shit. You gonna plant this motherfucker? At least plant the bomb. I mean, you're doing some posting up. You're not... Oh, shit. Plant the bomb. Yeah, now, I know what people do. They always want to make sure... Oh, wait, it was planted. It's kind of fucking hard to see on this blur. I'll tell you right now, man. I have this screen maximized beyond belief. I can't see shit. I'll tell you right now. It is hard to see. Now, there I go. I see it's finally defending. So he was defending it. So he didn't need to plant it. My bad. Shit, man. Kind of hard to see when you're looking at fucking like a 3D goddamn TV screen and shit. And you don't have 3D glasses up in this motherfucker. But anyway, he defended the bomb. There you go. So I like that. You're defending shit. That's what I want to see. Now go plant the other bomb. Make this shit really worthwhile. So you see you got the Blackbird. And I saw you had the chopper gunner before, so I'm going to assume you have an 11 kill streak as well. So either the chopper, whatever that shit is. What is it called? The chopper? No, not chopper gunner. Gunship or dogs. And I'm going to assume dogs, because dogs and the chopper gunner are the most annoying fucking combo in the history of video games. And you survive that shit because you have your Ninja Turtle outfit. Am I not mistaken? What are you sitting here, smoking the grass? You got like a little weed patch. You see, man, the governments, when they were experimenting back when nukes, they even had weed outside there. They said, let's see if the weed survives the nukes. If the weed survives the nuke, we're going to smoke that shit. You saw that shit, right? That shit looked like a marijuana plant. Oh, here we go. Chopper gunner. Speed this motherfucker up. I noticed that. People do that a lot. They just speed up the chopper gunner. They just say, ah, fuck it, man. This shit's going to be boring ass shit. I'm just going to be shooting a motherfucker in the goddamn plane, racking up kills and whatnot. And I can only imagine. Demolition, man. Oh, you must fuck these people up. I mean, seriously. Why are they not shooting your shit down? I mean, they could be aiming at the shit, but obviously there's no sound, so I can't hear, you know, that beep, 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 you know, that stupid shit that they're firing the motherfucker down. I don't hear it. So I don't know if these guys, yeah, these guys are idiots. They did not shoot that shit down. You know, I love playing against idiots. I ain't gonna lie, but these guys are idiots. Holy shit. They ain't even bother shooting the goddamn chopper gunner down, man. You know, there better not be a motherfucker who's like 0 and 100 in this game. You ever see that shit? You ever see these people? There's always like, you see somebody get like 80 kills, 90 kills. Another team, there's a guy at 1 and 100. It was like, really? You stood in there to get 100 deaths? Like, what are you making, a fail-tage? The fuck? I've seen games like that, man. You know what's the worst? I don't know if people have seen this shit. I don't want to promote it because I don't want people going and finding this fucking video too much. But I saw a video on the internet, on YouTube, where some guy used a care package to basically spawn trap a team. He called in whatever he had, a sentry gun care package. He dropped them in the back corner by that fucking playground, right? And the way he dropped them, people would spawn and they couldn't move. They were basically trapped behind care packages. So he just sat there and tore them up with an M60. I was like, seriously? Are you fucking kidding? They were basically, it was just like, just shooting, you know, monkeys in a barrel. They could know where to go. They were trapped. And I'm like, come on, man. You know, it's one thing if you do a good spawn trap, you know, fine. I can understand a spawn trap. Not where you're sitting pointing at a fucking spawn. Did you just lose a contract right there? You lost money up in this bitch. Oh, boy, that sucks. No, but like I was saying, man, if you're going to spawn trap, you got to do it the right way. And I got to tell you, you guys have done this shit the right way. You're actually moving around now. I like that. Before, you was kind of stationary, and I'm talking like hatred kind of stationary. But no, you're moving. You're hauling ass the second part of the round. I like that shit. That's what I like to see. Now you're moving. But man, you got to see, man, when people, they just sit there on Nuketown. They get 6 spots, they sit in a corner, and they wait for somebody to spawn there. It's like, seriously? That's how you play this fucking game? You spend $60 to play a game that way? It's like, come on, man. Give me a break with that shit. You know, wow, these people are just terrible. They just run into bullets. They don't give a shit. God, look at this. Holy shit. It's like a picnic ant of assholes. Look at that. Holy shit. There's just a whole bunch of picnic ants. They just run into the death. They don't. Why is that guy running back into his spawn? Wow. That is just fucking terrible. Why would they run back in their spawn? I don't know. Whatever. You know what? Like I said, man, there's always going to be people that don't know what the fuck to do in this goddamn game. So, right now, you got dogs and a chopper gunner out on Nuketown. Holy shit. That's going to be like 80 kills right there alone. Now, I haven't paid attention to your kills, but I know you did some ass kicking up in this bitch. I know that for sure. You did some major ass whooping, and I'll guarantee you at least 5 people quit in this game. I'd quit. I wouldn't want to be on that team. Fuck that shit. I'd be like, man, I ain't taking this goddamn death getting trapped. Now, first of all, man, when I play Demolition, I play with a party. I will not play this shit solo because I do not trust idiots. I trust my teammates who are idiots. I trust my friends who play like idiots, but I do not trust random idiots. I trust my friends. So anyway, I see this video's coming to an end. Looks like you guys did some major ass kicking. You didn't play no fucking mom, but I know you got a shitload of kills in this goddamn game. Holy shit, 112 to 3? That's an ass kicking right there. Look at the other team. Oh, Lord. Anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next Fire Commentary video.